Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So like you read in the thumbnail below, this video is a chit chat video. Just wanted to, talk to you guys a little bit, let you know what's going on, what's new, what's going on in my life, and also give you some updates on how some of my orchids are doing. So I first wanted to start off by saying, last week I went live for the first time, and that was so much fun. So I can't wait to do that again. I'm actually gonna go live again on Tuesday, sometime between 9 and 10. I'm gonna go live, so if you missed my live feed and you wanna be part of it, and you kinda like wanna talk a little bit, there's a bug, and you wanna talk a little bit, join us. So that was a lot of fun. I really liked that I was repotting and you guys were asking me questions and I was answering, and I was even asking you guys questions. So I kind of really like that, and I really enjoy doing that. So I think it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be doing often on here on my channel. So we'll try to do that live stream on Tuesday, and then maybe do it again. We'll schedule that. Just, if you guys wanna be part of it and you guys wanna join me in that, that'll be cool. And another thing I wanted to tell you guys is that yesterday, for some of you guys that saw the picture and the picture on my Instagram, this is a 2-page spread in an Italian magazine. Guys, this was so amazing that this Italian magazine journalist contacted me on my Instagram page and wanted to interview me, and she did this. So that was awesome. It's in the Donna Moderna magazine. I will be getting 2 copies of the magazine very soon. So once I get those copies and I'm able to translate it, you guys have asked for me to make a video just letting you know what it says on that, in that article, and I will do that. So once I get that translated and I get the magazine, I will share that with you guys here. So that was really cool. And another thing I wanted to let you guys know was that when I posted my video on my Miltoniopsis and how I am able to grow my Miltoniopsis, a lot of you had questions, and I want to address that, and I want to let you guys know that, just because you have a different climate than I do, or you have a different climate than somebody else, and you really want to get an orchid and you don't know if it's ever going to work for you, give it a try. When I got my Miltoniopsis and I did my unboxings, or I did my hauls with you guys, I was so excited because I always loved Miltoniopsis, and I had never added them to my collection. So when I finally did, I was so excited. They smelled amazing. They were beautiful orchids. But then I posted it, and I got many comments telling me like, oh my goodness, you live in a hot climate. How is it ever gonna work for you? They're cool growers. You're never gonna be able to have an orchid like this, giving me all this advice, which I'm very grateful for. But at the same time, I was scared to death. Because I'm like, great, now, my orchid's gonna die. But you know what? I was able to accommodate it. I was able to place it somewhere in my home where it gets light, where it gets the humidity that it needs, and where it's not in such a hot place. So I put it in my bathroom, like I showed you guys. I put it in one of my bathrooms, and it's growing a spike. It's doing amazing. And now my other one is growing a spike also. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna show you guys how that's doing. But I really wanted to address that if you want to get an orchid because you just love it and you're scared to get it because the climate that you're in won't thrive, there's ways around it, and there's things that you can do to help that orchid out. So let me just show you guys how my Miltoniopsis are doing. I always try to make my videos short, and then they go long and long and long. But before I do, I'm gonna just here and show you my Emma Von Deventure that has given me another bloom. I did show you in my last update, but it's crazy how, look at this, how this bloom spike, you guys see it? Look at that. Look at this bloom spike. And that has really been on my palm since March. So it's been over a year, and she's been just non-stop blooming. And I also wanted to let you guys know before I finish up this video that the Redland show is coming up in May, and I've already gotten a lot of comments that some of my orchid YouTubers that also have orchid channels will be there. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to meet everybody, and it's an amazing show. So if you can make it, that'll be fantastic. And if you're there, just come and say hi. And that's it. Let me show you guys my Miltoniopsis, and before I go in there, I'm going to, of course, show you guys this beauty. Let me come around. And she's so fragrant. This is my Zygo Lum Rain Clown, and 3 buds, 3 blooms over here. Fragrant, and look at the size. Look at the size of that. It's just beautiful. And then this cherry baby has already, those buds have already started to separate, so I'm excited about that. I really hope that she blooms before I leave on my trip. So let me show you how my cool growing orchids are doing in a warm place. Look at that, you guys. I'm gonna turn it around. Look at how much that bloom spike has grown. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait until she blooms. And then on this one, I have another bloom spike forming there. But then I also wanted to show you my other cool growing, which was sold to me as a warm grower. So I'm hoping that the vendors that sold these to me were right about that. This is a warm grower, but just in case, let me see, it has two new growths there. The blooms are starting to fade, but the plant is doing amazing. I just have it here just for this video. So just in case she is a cool grower, like many of you guys did comment, I am gonna keep her indoors, and I'm gonna keep her in my east facing window, and then I'll give you guys follow-ups. So these are my cool growers. There you go. Here you have my Cymbidium, which I think that plant has gotten a lot bigger than when I got her. And here you have my Miltoniopsis. Now today's temperature is a little bit warmer than when I posted the other day. So today's temperature is 77 degrees and 50 degrees humidity, and that just varies during the day. So that's a temperature for those today. So that is my update on my cool growers. All right, guys, so this is today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. If there's any other videos that you'd like me to film for you, if you have any questions, comments, feedback, anything, let me know in the comments below. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a wonderful week ahead. And that's it. I'll see you on Tuesday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.